And welcome back. So, the Mighty Nine, you have left the Colosseum-type structure here in the middle of the Presidius Ward. You have acquired a new Aormaton companion, which you've named Charlie for the time being. First off, as you're heading back into the shadow to retrace your steps, I'd like you all to roll a stealth check.
Yes.
Blessing of the trickster.
Thank you.
Will Charlie roll as
Charlie
well?
doesn't
No,
have to
Charlie's
because he's
on
my back,
Jester.
right?
Correct, but I will roll to see if he stays quiet.
Fucking mouth shut. That's gross.
Bad or good? Is that bad?
Oh,
Alrighty.
Oh, Vax.
Are these all bad? These are bad noises.
it's hard to.
12.
It's hard to stealth when I've got a Aormaton
When you're
on my
stealthing
back.
for 2.
I'm stealthing for 2.
I have
3,
been purely
technically.
quiet.
Oh no.
What's your stealth?
8.
Okay.
Zex.
Okay.
24.
Okay.
19.
Okay.
7.
27.
Okay.
It's like 3/5
Oh, no.
bad.
Okay.
I think we're going to fight a gorilla.
You continue on retracing your path, heading deeper into the Presidius Ward, eventually passing by the familiar structure of the mausoleum that you had nearly investigated, and following the path that Veth and Beauregard had set before, eventually you begin to come upon the site of this gruesome battle that preceded your arrival. Where do you go from there?
Should we just?
Straight on ahead, right?
We're just gonna walk right through,
Well,
or
is
should we
there a blood
stealth
trail
through,
going
or
from here now?
You're stealthing.
should we? Can you do your
The invisibility.
marine layer?
I can. It hasn't ever worked out in our advantage.
I know,
though.
but we know we're just moving through this space, right?
You have to be within 5 feet of Ford in order to not be blinded
us
by
will
it.
not be
I
able to see.
understand, but he can drop it. You can drop it, right?
Yeah.
But,
We would be like a movable cloud.
but
don't
most
know.
of us couldn't see.
No, you can if we're all just in like a little honeycomb circle.
We literally would have to
2,
walk
3,
like
4,
on
5,
you.
6,
Yeah, we'd have to be
7,
in a little tight group.
I can't see anyway.
Oh,
so
wow, yeah,
Doesn't bother. I'll be outside the little tight cluster. Doesn't bother me. No.
I think we just keep stealthing. We're okay.
Okay.
Did they leave another blood trail?
Never worked.
And
You
you
can make an
said
investigation
Always
check if you like.
you heard something
Love
here
it.
too,
It's
yeah?
super cool.
Yes, we heard a third sex
Really
monster.
13.
It's hard to tell if it was a trail or if it's just spatterings of blood as part of this battle. I mean, the road continues onward.
That's true, and we know where they're going mostly.
We do.
Yeah.
I saw it trail this way,
It's all
right?
going that way.
You recall somewhat following the path you were traveling in.
From what I found last time, but
Hey, Charlie.
Yes.
Which way was the Somnova ward?
Genesis ward or some no?
Cognosa.
Cognosa ward.
Cognosa ward. Hi, I'm Charlie.
Oh.
What?
Hi, Charlie.
Hello.
Oh.
It's just over your shoulder, this conversation.
Yeah, he's right here.
What if?
Do you remember
Sprinkle
us, Charlie?
is deeply unsatisfied with this.
I mean,
Crushing.
considering
Does that name mean anything to you? The Cognosa ward?
I recall. It is a part of Aor.
Yes.
Yes, a ward to the...
Well, north is that way.
Maybe he's
So knowing that, do
it's
you know where the Cognosa ward is?
purposely
There is
blocked.
much damage sustained to myself. Upon recovery and repair, perhaps I could better answer your questions.
Fair enough.
Charlie, do you have a preferred pronoun?
He is acceptable.
Okay. We guessed right.
Charlie can be a girl's name too.
Yeah.
that's
Well, don't worry. We've been saying
Gender
he a lot,
neutral
that's
name.
all.
Yeah, yeah.
That's true.
I was
why I'm
thinking that was. Charlie, Ryan. Those are awesome.
Yeah. Bo.
Alex,
Thank you for asking.
Sure.
Sam,
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
nothing.
Yeah, we're going.
Yeah.
going. Okay.
Keep going.
Sorry, we're just listing baby names over here.
All right. Trekking on past, you begin to approach where the heavy rock slope begins to cut across this main thoroughfare, essentially preventing continuation beyond where this road comes to an end at the stone. Right as you're kind of reaching this portion, Caduceus, Beauregard, and Caleb, you begin to pick up the sound of what's like a handful of tumbling rocks
Coming from where?
from behind you.
I turn around really quick and I nudge Caduceus.
I'm paying very close attention.
I tell everybody, shh, 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 shh.
We freeze.
Nothing.
Divine set, 60 feet. Third charge.
Nothing.
Also, just I can see anything, or if I can hear, I can sense anything invisible around us with the 10-foot radius. Anything
true.
invisible?
Nothing.
Just for fun, since we're doing this, Eyes of the Grave. 60 feet.
I know. Nothing.
I like that you did that in the robot boy and Charlie's voice. That was natural. That was a good bonus. Okay, let's move with eyes in the back of our head. So
Okay, where does this go? The path.
The path ends. You can go to the right or left and follow the wall if you'd like. Your choice.
Is there are there passages that extend on the right or the left?
You don't see any yet.
Do we
It's just
see
like
blood
a
on
wall.
the ground? Do we
Yeah.
see any blood on the ground going either direction?
Footsteps.
You can make a perception or investigation check if you'd like.
I'll join in that.
You're helping.
Yeah, help.
15.
15. Nothing specifically catches your eye, unfortunately.
Hey, Charlie,
Yes,
can you see the ground?
I see it.
Can you scan the ground? Scan for blood. Enhance.
What are those words? You're supposed to say computer.
I do not see any blood nearby. My apologies.
It's okay.
I'm gonna take the left. Just see, just a little bit. Feel around.
Charlie, which way to the Genesis ward? Left or right?
This way. And points towards where the stone wall is.
Fair. All right.
I'm just gonna start like feeling the wall, feeling for drafts. Is there any direction as I head towards the left? This is the right. The left.
Is it like labyrinth? Can we touch the
Yeah,
wall? Do we go
can I-
through the wall in front of us? Okay.
It's actual rock, sorry. So, to the right or the left?
Classic rock.
Left.
Left.
Left. Okay. You follow along the side of this kind of somewhat extreme angled stone falling point before it impacts, and a lot of the rock is kind of fractured upward and sticking out from the impact. You can see it's caused almost like the edge of a violently created volcanic cliff right here from the point of impact. As you move along for about 3-4 minutes, eventually you see there is a portion where the stone itself is broken in two. Like there's some sort of a heavy crack and an opening that leads and continues on through the wall.
I found a crack. Is that another rock?
Still behind us?
A little ways behind you, but you hear another sound.
I am scanning the horizon.
Make a perception check with disadvantage.
Charlie,
Yes.
scan the horizon for
Nope.
any life forms.
Big nope.
Nope.
No.
Okay.
That was a 1.
Light sources are challenged in this space. Nothing can be perceived.
Superior society, no night vision. Lame. No offense, Joe.
None taken.
Should we just run?
Let's get it. You guys want to squeeze in here?
Let's get
Seems like it keeps going forward. Get through the wall.
Is there enough room?
I think so. Is there enough room? Feel like we can
You come
squeeze
around the corner there, and you can see why the wall seems to have cracked. There is some very cleanly made metallic triangular entryway. Like it was the entrance to some sort of a large structure, some sort of large building, and the entry point was this thick metallic point, almost like a blade with a tunnel within. And as the rock collided with it, it kind of carved and broke. You can see it's bent to shit and ruined and tangled somewhat to the side from where it hit, but as it did, it was just enough to kind of split that element of the stone and hold itself firm. And so there is indeed a passageway that leads beyond.
How far does it just go for a while? Can we see how deep?
It seems like it goes on for at least the edge of your visual range, which without much of a light source here is very short.
It's a creepy tunnel.
So if there is something coming behind us, it would have to funnel in after us, same as us. Maybe we can get in, and if it's something big, it won't be able to follow, and if it's something our size, we can be ready for it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hot
Good for me.
fakes.
I start shimmying and I'm going in.
Okay.
Yasha. Yep. Okay.
Watch your step, watch your step.
I get behind her.
Okay. You are welcome to shimmy. The space is wide enough for you to not need to shimmy. But who am I to stop you if you're feeling a shimmy coming on?
Interrupt here.
Low light, stealth move. Disrupt the air.
While the entryway itself is bent and fucked up in its own right, there is about an 8-foot wide space for what was once about 15 feet across.
Too wild and crazy girls.
Too wild and crazy.
God. Oh my God.
All right, so we have Bo and Yasha up front.
What are you doing? Stop that.
I thought this was musical number. Just.
Are the rest of you waiting, or are you moving in behind?
I think we're going in behind.
Okay, who's after them?
We're walking in the dark?
So far.
Yeah.
Once we're inside.
We'll light it up soon.
Who's second wave?
I'll come in second. With Charlie.
Okay. I should have gotten a Charlie mini, but we'll say he's on your back.
I will be in the rear.
I will join you in the rear.
Fans will love that.
Essek will travel with Caduceus in the center. Beth, are you
Middle.
middle? All right, because you kind of up in that space there. You've
When
got
opposed to me,
We want to light up a
globule
little.
right here.
No.
I'm going to do that.
Are you opposed to me lighting up my sword?
That's fine too.
Let's do it.
All right.
That as well.
Boom.
You step a little bit in towards the space, and it's getting chillier as you progress into this room. The chamber inside, most of the city, it seemed to emanate kind of a sourceless sense of warmth, or at least controlled weather based on the icy exterior of the city. As you begin to step into this space, that quickly fades, and you can see frost and ice gathered on the edges of the inside of this metallic hallway, and stone is broken through in places, and eventually it begins to give way to just a natural ice-covered tunnel space.
I forgot it's actually cold down here.
Yeah.
Do you think that they just kept it nice and temperate all year long?
Probably.
It's pretty nice.
Central air.
Yeah.
We light up the globule and the Star Razor.
You feel the space in front of you and the tunnel ahead. Your vision is able to crystallize on the details around you. And this is a space where you can see the structure you walk through was structurally battling with the impact of the city. It doesn't look like there is a continuous fall of rock above, but it looks like elements of the ceiling above you is bent and shifted. Some areas you kind of have to push a little bit through.
As
but
they move forward, I am looking strictly at our 6 o'clock.
Yeah, same.
you got it. Make a perception check, please.
Head on a
Both of you.
swivel.
I'm gonna look down and see if there's any more blood.
Make an investigation check for me.
19.
Can I give you
22.
guidance
19, 22. Okay.
or help you in any way?
They've already
Who,
rolled.
me? Oh, I 23.
Oh, that's pretty good. Do you want to take advantage on it if I'm helping you?
Yeah, sure. 23.
Plus, I gave you guidance.
25.
25. The bad news with the shift to icier temperatures in this segment of the hall is it is much colder than you've gotten used to in the recent travel.
Oh, wow.
The good news is the layer of frost has made discoloration easier to see. And as you all begin to walk through, you glance down at the bit of kind of whitish frost before your feet break through, and you can see little bits of red just occasionally spattered there. Small drops.
Pick one up.
Barbecue sauce.
Mesquite!
What I wouldn't do for some hickory.
I knew it. Tennessee style.
Molasses.
Bo and Yasha, since you're towards the front, you see a little ways ahead the tunnel begins to open into a new chamber. Smaller than the massive mile, 2 mile, 3 mile wide city tunnel you had just traveled through, the cavern. This looks to be an enclosed chamber. There's no light source beyond the ones your friends are carrying behind you, except for this faint, kind of thrumming blue light that seems to be occasionally filling the space. Like you see darkness, and then a blue light fades in, and you can see a corner and like a pillar, and then it fades away. And then it fades in, you can see once more. There's like a pillar that goes beyond your view. You can just see within this entryway that leads into the interior chamber, and you can just barely make out the interior shape.
Do you remember Lucian having anything like that? I don't think so. Me neither.
This is the moment to remind everybody that we're a little tapped.
All right. Oh, fuck. I just turned back around to the rest of the group. I'll light up ahead.
Anything on our 6 o'clock?
With your perception check? Not yet.
Not yet. It's coming.
Reminder that we all did eat a hero's feast. Yeah. So you're immune to fear. Or no. What is it? Advantage saving throws on. I'm going to read the
Poison and
spell.
You're immune to poison and fear, and you have advantage on wisdom saving throws.
Yeah.
Should we go up ahead? Shimmy forward? Okay. We'll check it out. Hang on one second.
Shimmy, 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 yeah.
You sure you don't want to take Beth?
Beth wished for Jester to be with her earlier. So
I did. You're my number one original partner. But Bo was excellent.
Yeah, no, she's really great.
Yeah. If you die at the end of season 2, she's my new partner.
Foreshadowing.
So the two of you shimmy into the chamber?
yeah.
All right. As you kind of step into the space, the room looks to be maybe 80 feet across or so, mostly rectangular. And in comparison to a lot of the structures you've come across, this one is fairly well kept. Beyond the entryway that you're coming through, some of the walls are still fairly intact. The sense of cold and ice seems to dissipate quickly into the room, which is odd. Like just a portion of that hallway seemed to give in to the cold atmosphere, and then once more, the room seems to not that you feel the warmth through just the brief steps you've taken, and you're still standing in frost. Maybe 10 or so feet beyond where you stand, the ice stops and gives way to just stone. Smooth stone floor. And elements of the interior walls that are reminiscent of some of the previous ruins that you've been to. You can see across from you, there appears to be a hallway entrance that continues outside of this chamber, and to your left, across the wall that way, there is a second hallway that exits in that direction. But not far from you, close to the center of this room, there is a raised pillar. And atop that, what looks to be a 15 or 20 foot tall spire. And as you glance up, this room is quite tall. Taller than that spire, at least. Probably close to 80 feet tall.
Whoa.
And that spire is metallic and spirals upward, and at the top and throughout the center of it, there is this faint blue light that...
Well, this is a problem.
And as it thrums each time, you can feel this energy in the room spike, then fade. Spike, then fade. And as you sense that, you look at each other, and as that sensation comes in, you can see the hair on the other person's head, mostly Yasha, since yours is bound for the most part, begin to drift up a bit before dropping.
No.
Whoa, cool.
It's like those. You've seen this before.
As you do
right?
that with your fingers, you can see bits of energy arc through your fingers to each side and kind of give a slight staticky sound.
This is really cool. We have to keep Veth far away. She's got explosives on her.
Yeah, she'll go up like a
We're back now.
candle.
Super.
I'm gonna
okay.
be cold again.
Wait, put your finger out.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
It's a fun trick.
That's hot. Okay, hang on, wait, come here. Kiss me.
Ow, it hurts.
Okay, let's go.
Like a battery.
Double. Yep. 0 hit points.
They both come out looking like Bride of Frankenstein.
Raise the
Death becomes
ears.
their-
Great.
Didn't we see this kind of thing? We saw this kind of thing before, right? We saw it in the other place with the crest.
Yeah.
Slightly, but it summoned the golem that time.
Oh. Ooh.
Right,
Hey,
Matt?
Hey, Charlie.
Right.
There are facets of it that remind you of a similar type of enchantment, though. That one,
Or structure.
yeah, this has more of an electrical feel to it. And even now that they've mentioned this, even in just this portion of the tunnel a ways back, you can taste a change in the way the air meets your tongue.
Oh boy.
My skin feels very dry in here. Hey.
Are we in the tunnel still, though, talking about that?
Yeah, you're kind of
Yeah,
a
we
little bit back from the
backtracked.
mouth of the opening.
Yeah, we back.
Charlie.
Yes.
Have you ever seen... Well, you have. Do you know what that pulsing blue light is?
I do. This is a security checkpoint.
How do you get through it without toasting yourself alive?
Do not give it a reason to toast you.
Oh, so you can just walk right past it?
If you are approved to pass by, yes.
Ooh.
How do you know if you're approved?
Walk past it.
Should we have pulled something off of one of the corpses in the amphitheater, like a key or a charm or a fob?
Do you know the approval protocols?
Usually it's by escorting, if you do not already carry the necessary keys.
Are
Matt,
you a key?
I do not believe so.
Would you have the authority to get us through this?
I do not know. We could try.
What was the layout of that room again, as
Heavily
far as
ended.
further passageways or doors out of it?
So it is mostly a rectangular chamber. You guys are kind of entering on... Like, if you're entering from this side, it opens a little bit outward and almost widely at an angle across from where you are. Like this.
Okay.
The pillar's in the center of it. And across the way, there is one hall that exits. And then to the left, there is another hall that exits.
And cross to cross is about 80 feet, and the spire, or is that right? 80 feet from hallway to hall?
Yeah, about 70 to 80.
And the spire in the middle is also super tall?
Correct.
I'm going to bring my globules to the edge of the hallway. Can I see any dots of red on the ground going towards one passage or the other?
From where you stand here?
Yeah.
Make a perception or investigation.
Investigate. I'm just going to peer.
Peer.
I rolled a 1.
You look down for a second, and you can't seem to see it. As you stand up and look back at your friends, Caleb's hair is just...
Yeah, we don't want to set this thing off.
Ford,
Yes.
are you able to do that doorway thing that we did at Fargessen?
I'm sorry, what were you saying? I was just caught by you.
Oh, sorry. What is it?
I'm going to draw him in my journal.
Your hair and your beard are quite voluptuous.
Yahoo serious.
Yeah, I was
It's,
thinking.
the thick Zemnian mane, yes. That's how it's been referred to in the past. I was thinking of
The arcane gate.
your ability to jump us across, but I was hoping to have a good guess at which door to pick.
Right. Get one. I don't think I can move the doorway. I can only rotate it, so we would be stuck with whichever one we pick.
Right.
Unless maybe Frumpkin wouldn't set off a blast of 20d10 damage from this thing.
It is a test, yeah.
So we think if we just walk through there, we're gonna get zapped with something.
Yeah, we don't have
mean-
a key.
How far can you go past the orb before it attacks you, if you don't have approval?
I don't recall, though it seemed proximity-based.
Is the column, it's magical, yeah?
You don't know.
Okay.
Wait, Charlie, which
Make an
way?
Arcana check while looking at the construction of it to see.
Yes, I will do that.
Did we ask him already which way to the...
Oh, we
What's
asked
this
him
one?
outside. We should ask him again.
Yeah, which way do we go?
I do not recall.
To the
Wait,
Genesis?
maybe we.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think he's got another language.
I
Here's the
learned
protocol
quickly.
I got a 28 on that Arcana check.
It does appear to be magical in nature. A lot of things in Aor have some sort of basis in long-lasting arcana.
Okay, I have another idea. I'm going to try something. I might get hurt. Please pull me out if I do get hurt.
Okay.
I take Elora's staff and use it to cast Globe of Invulnerability
Nice.
Okay.
and proceed to walk 15 feet into the chamber.
Okay. You walk 15 feet into the chamber. As you get within about 10 feet of the pillar in the center, the tower and unleashes this arc, this torrent of extremely strong electrical blue sparking energy, hitting the orb and striking the side and dividing and sending this wave of sparks across the surface, but not affecting it.
Whew. I run back. I got about 45 seconds. Let's go to the door on the left.
Wait, how many of us can fit
go.
with you?
All of you, let's go.
Okay, as you all excitedly begin to yell, "Yo, go!" You hear from behind where you are echo through. You all go running.
Go to the chamber. It will cook.
You guys all run into the middle of the chamber. This arcing of the energy blasts the side, like half blinding you as it's hitting. You're like, "Oh God!" As you're like freaking out, it's sparking off the side. You kind of hear the loudly coming from behind you.
Sex monster.
Which way you're going?
Left, right? Left?
Left. I said left. I'm running with the staff to the left.
You run over to the left, you get to the door, and around the corner, you see down on all fours this massive, fleshless, wolf-like creature. You see it has this like weird, striated muscle-like structure with this odd kind of red and blue mixture across it. It's almost like the skin isn't pulled off and replaced with this odd mishmash of various colorations. As it kind of turns the corner, jaw gibbering and drooling out of it, its teeth kind of arcing upward, its eyes, this like faintly dull yellowish glow, its tail whips. And at the end of its tail, this long, fleshy, spiraling stalk, you see a singular, massive eye.
Oh! Yeah.
Thing in the
Yep,
tube.
we saw in the other
Indeed.
AR.
I need you guys to roll initiative.
I thought we were just gonna run away.
You thought wrong, bitch!
I thought he was describing it coming from behind us, but it's ahead of us.
It is.
Is it?
Wait,
I think it is.
behind us? It is coming from behind us.
Behind or
Guys, this sexual combat is brought to you by Dwarven Forge, makers of premium handcrafted gaming terrain. Their April build of the month continues the story of fantasy Gary Gygax searching for his beloved rabbit companion. Check it out at bit.ly/DwarvenForgeCR. Whoa.
Oh no, there's not that music.
Oh man.
Okay, we have a hero's feast.
Yes.
What
There
does
it
that
is.
mean?
Alrighty.
Gonna fight this thing.
Wisdom.
I don't know. Advantage on
have,
wisdom
like,
saving
3
throws, immune to
seconds left.
poison, immune
So-
to fear.
Can we just
run.
keep
You
running?
all began to run
See if it
this
follows
way.
just depends on where
Where'd we
things
come
are.
from?
You came in through this side, and this was across the way, and then on the opposite end. All right, who is arranged around Caleb?
We all are.
And we're all in the sphere.
We're all
so
adventures to babysitting huddle.
Right. Is there a particular?
Nobody gets off this stage without singing the
I think we're all just as around him as possible.
All right, the
Big
clusterfuck is
moving
as
cinnamon
much of a
roll.
clusterfuck as I laid it down. Unless you tell me something otherwise, this is where it is.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, you have to be
That's
within like
here.
10 feet of him, right?
Big enough? Okay.
10-foot radius.
Yeah.
I'll be in the.
we all have to
I'll be
run at
squares
the
on
same
each side.
time.
That's the
Oh, it's
creature.
coming from in front of us.
Yeah, that turned the corner from the hallway that you
God,
were
I
heading
thought-
towards.
Flip me with Essex so I can be at the back,
A little miscommunication.
closest to
there.
the enemy that's chasing us.
What's up?
Yeah, flip me with Essex so I can. Yeah, tower swap, man.
Got it.
How crazy should I go? Well, we'll find out.
So, as you guys rush through and turn towards that hallway, the creature you see with the tail is coming down the hall on the path you were racing towards and turns the corner to face you. As you glance over your shoulder where you came, rounding the corner,
Son of a
Oh, there's another one.
bitch.
Oh shit! What is that?
It's a different thingy.
that
That's the
is
gorilla thing.
that
That's the
is the
gorilla.
massive bear gorilla-like creature that you had seen
That's
two of
the
them
sex monster.
slaughtered.
Grillis is here.
Bear Grylls is here.
Bear Grylls has had a rough year.
Pandemic's been hard on all of us.
Indeed. Wow. But
Oh, my goodness. Electrocute them
How long
both.
does this globe last? This
45 seconds.
A minute total, so there's probably a couple of rounds in it, 2 or 3
Can we
rounds.
just like
It took him
keep
time to go
moving?
in and come back, and for us to come in.
we'll need a DM ruling.
all right, so I need initiatives 25 to 20.
23.
23.
Dang, who has a
look
higher
at
deck?
that.
I bet I have a
Probably
plus
me.
4 to dex.
Okay.
You have a plus 4 to dex?
Yeah.
Dang, I'm a plus 5, but still
20 to
pretty good.
15.
21.
Oh, hell yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Beep, 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 beep.
All right.
All right, I got a minus from my stay.
I don't know why I
burn
answered
big
when you
spells?
said
I
20
don't
to
know.
15.
That's
No,
okay.
Well, I mean, we're gonna be resting
Anybody else
soon,
20 to
but
15?
also
Nope.
never know when we're gonna.
14.
13.
13.
Oh wow, we're all
gosh.
clumped up in the initiative.
Add
All right, so we have.
Dang it.
Beth, Caleb.
Caleb, Ford.
No.
I'm a 14 as well.
Caduceus then Ford, because my dex
Oh.
is 0.
All right,
so Beth, Caleb, Cadford.
Yeah.
so that's everybody. Alrighty, and is it 10-foot radius you said?
Oh my god.
Bless you!
What is that?
It's
That is actually the
The wizard's
Leoman's
piece.
tiny hut
Oh, is it?
Oh my god.
structure for it, I believe.
That's so cute.
Is that the size of the dome we always sleep in?
We got
Yeah,
the best toy!
it's crowded, y'all.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's a cuddle
We
pod.
are
We got the best
on
toy!
each other.
The big duck.
Oh yeah.
So the
So
globe of
magic can go out,
invulnerability, does that protect us?
Gosh, stop
magic?
fucking
just
in the
magic.
dome.
Okay.
And it's at a
Beauregard.
certain level. Any spell
You're up
fifth
first,
level or
Jester.
lower can't get through. Higher can.
Jester, you're on deck.
I'm up first. I'm up first.
Yep.
No, I hate this. Okay.
Fuck up the thing in front of you. Go
I'm gonna.
get it.
That's exactly. I'm gonna just assume that we're gonna press on, and I'm gonna break rank, and I'm gonna clear the path in front of us.
You can leave the dome?
Yeah.
I guess.
I don't know what else to do.
Yeah,
I feel like
sure.
I run up and I punch things.
Thanks, guinea pig.
That's all I got.
It is likely
Or kick.
probably easier.
Or yeah. I don't
It's
want to.
easier to keep this kind of
exclude the-
visually situated like that, so you guys move in and out without having to worry about that. But now that you've seen it, you get the sense of how it looks. A little more of a bluish tint, or whatever coloration you would like, Caleb. But
Allura
yes,
would have, right?
this is the lure staff, so yeah, it would be like a faint grayish blue coloration. What are you doing, Beauregard?
I'm going to use Yasha and Ford's shoulders next to me to lift myself and propel myself over the group, and I'm gonna come forward to eyeball butt.
All right.
Man.
Right up
Thing.
front, just right that, or off to the side? What are you thinking?
No, right in front of his face, I guess.
Go for it.
Okay, I'm gonna come up and I'm gonna do a big swinging front kick to the front of his face, and I'm gonna bring my kick right back down and do a 1-2 full on like Thai style. Oh god, those are both 5s for a 17 to both of them.
They both hit.
They both hit. Okay, thank goodness gracious. Okay. And then okay. Sorry, I am using 14 on the first one,
14 damage, you got it.
10 damage on the second one.
Okay.
Stunning strike.
Stunning strike on the first strike.
Yeah.
Natural 17. That was a 19 total.
Natural 17 for a 19 total.
Sorry, total of 21. My bad.
Got pretty good constitution then. Stunning strike on the second one too.
Alrighty. That is not as good. That would be a 7.
Fail! He is stunned! Ah!
Shimmy, 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 shimmy.
Through the tunnel still.
So you rush forward, jumping over the rest of them. You rush forward and just slamming with your staff. And the second strike, you hit it right across the side of its head. As you crack it in the temple, you see both of its eyes go dark as they close, and it begins to kind of shake its head back and forth. It is looking like it's having a tough time right now.
Great, I'm gonna go jazz hands. Pop, pop.
Go for it.
And flurry of blows.
Cries out in common. Mommy.
Ooh, yikes. That first one is a 14, so 26 on one,
Alrighty.
and 14 on the second roll too.
Second roll misses.
Okay,
First one
so the
hits.
first one does damage. Ooh, I rolled an 8 though. That's good. So that is nope, it's a 3. It's not an 8. 10 damage.
10 damage. Alrighty. You got it. Does that finish your turn?
Yeah. Do I still have enough movement to get back into the dome?
Yes, you would.
I will do that because he is stunned, so he cannot take reactions.
I believe that is the case.
Okay, and I go back in and I go, I stunned him. Oh, extract aspects, because I hit.
Indeed. Indeed. So, after those impacts, bludgeoning it a third time, this fourth one misses, but as you dart backward, you kind of take a moment to kind of pull that energy back into you. It is a very odd physiology to this creature. You've never quite felt a physiology like this. In some ways, it's super intricate, and in some ways, it's super alien. In some ways, it's very clean and unnatural. It's odd. But you do sense that it is immune to necrotic and radiant damage.
Oh, weird.
That's good. So I come back
to
and I
know.
say, don't use necrotic or holy shit. I don't know, it seems... Holy shit? Well, holy shit. It's an alien.
Now finishes Bo's go. Jester, you're up.
Okay. I don't use my spell, so I'm gonna make a flying leap out of here. And I'm gonna
Where?
take my my hand axe. I'm gonna run forward towards the eyeball tail
Alrighty.
and just
Go for
Quinn
it.
it.
Have fun, Charlie.
Yeah. Feel free to kill Sprinkle, but don't
You have advantage on the
harm
attack because
Charlie.
it's stunned, so.
27.
27, alrighty. That hits.
So I do 2 additional d8 poison damage because of my.
You do.
So 7. Great. 12 points of damage.
12 points of damage. You got
7
it.
of those are poison.
As you sink your axe into it and pull back, you see its blood arc a bit, but behind it there's also a spray of kind of a weird greenish fog. Like as you hit with the axe, you imparted this venomous element of poison into its body and pull away, and it's shrieking in a weird. In some ways, you almost feel bad because it exhibits dog-like physicality.
Oh no.
But then the eye blinks in your direction with its horrible pulsing, kind of like veiny exterior. You're like, this is bad. This is bad.
I'm gonna say, here, kitty, kitty, doggy, doggy, come on! And I want to back up and try to get back in the globe.
All right, Zebin. You can almost make it into the globe, but
Okay,
not quite.
go.
All right, finishing Jester's go. Yasha, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna peep out of the dome and also try to attack Mr. Doggy
Over here?
Kitty. Yes.
One problem is so much better than two.
There you go.
Okay. I would like to rage.
You got it. How's it go again?
Can't be replicated. One of a kind every time.
Running low on these rages. Okay. I'm gonna take my first swing
Go for
with
it.
my Holy Avenger.
You have advantage on this because it is stunned.
Yes. Ooh, okay. Okay. 26.
It definitely hits.
Okay. So,
What were those?
the little tiniest
Those
little...
are the cutest.
I know, they're so cute.
So Yasha, just roll your damage dice for your weapon because the additional damage that you would normally do is radiant, and it is immune to it.
Copy.
Shit.
Okay, so, got it.
So it's just the 2d6 plus your strength plus your weapon modifier.
Oh, just the 2d6. Okay, let me just roll that again then.
Yep.
Okay, exactly the same. Okay, plus that. 19 points of damage for the first hit.
Nice.
Second swing.
Go for it, second swing.
Okay. Advantage still?
Yeah, still advantage, still stunned.
Ugh. Okay, 19.
19 definitely hits.
Great. Woo!
It's like dropping diamonds.
Double sixes.
No, it is.
Okay. Yeah, so 15.
Plus your weapon.
15. 18.
18.
Okay.
You're just the cutest.
I'm bad at counting. Okay.
Alrighty.
Math.
All right, that finish your turn? You still have movement if you want to try and shift a little bit. Up to you.
Nah.
Good on you. All right. Yasha, your turn's done. It is now
Might be dumb.
this fellow's turn.
Which one? Eye stalk?
Or sex
this one.
creature.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah,
This creature.
sex beast.
Where are the super bombs?
Oh, okay.
You can see as it runs along on the ground, it uses its longer, stronger front arms to kind of like pull itself forward, much like a gorilla with its lower legs tearing in. And as it rushes over, it has these massive, jagged claws out and kind of arcs forward with both. I'm gonna say both towards you forward at the moment.
Okay. Swords out.
And that is gonna be a 19 to hit.
That hits.
Already, and the other is 26 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so you take 9 points of piercing damage, plus 7 points of force damage from one strike.
Wow.
As its claw hits you, and as it hits you, it cuts, and then there's this like burst within the claw, almost like there's this sudden shattering of some sort of magical aura that continues to cut through you beyond what the claw hits. As you like pull back, the other claw gets you from behind, and you take. That's cocked.
I don't like this creature.
9 points of. Sorry, that's slashing damage on both of them. So that's
9 points slashing damage. And then 10 points of force damage on the other strike.
Damn.
So you like grab on both sides, and as you recoil from the side, you turn Caduceus, and as it finishes slashing into Ford, it turns to you and is going to go ahead and attempt to bite towards your face.
35 points, man.
Ooh,
That's a moneymaker.
27 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
That telekinetic watermelon bear is not fucking around.
14 points of piercing damage.
Motherfucker.
And 10 points of force damage
Oh,
to your face as
Ow.
it bites down, and as it chomps, it releases you as the same sort of, almost like an air bullet from each one of its teeth blasts into your face, and you pull away. As Caduceus rears back and makes an instinctual pained sound, you see a spray of Caduceus's blood through the air.
On the 2 strikes against me, it takes a combined 16 points of radiant damage.
Oh, but it's immune to radiant damage.
Not that
No,
one.
not
We don't know. It might be.
As it blasts, it
Nothing.
doesn't even react.
Awesome. I will use the reaction to teleport 10 feet to the opposite side of it.
Alrighty.
Put my back against the wall.
Oh no, but you're out of the globe.
10 feet radius.
10 feet, yeah.
Of the globe?
Yeah, it didn't get hit.
Wait, what?
It hasn't gone off yet.
Not yet, you haven't seen it.
Okay.
That finishes its turn. Veth, you're up. Caleb, you're on deck.
I would like to shoot the one that's stunned in front of us. I know that this sex monster's menacing us from the side, but I feel like that one's almost closer to death, so I'm gonna try to take out the stunned one.
Sure, you have advantage on the strike.
Okay, 22 to hit.
That hits.
12, 18, 24, 25, 26, 27. 33 points on the first one.
Nice.
And the second, I will bonus action also shoot, this time with sharpshooter.
Hell yeah, go for it.
The 24 to hit.
That hits.
And that's 8 plus 10, so 18 points.
18 points, nice. As you're all shooting it and Yash is up against it, slashing into it, the creature is starting to show some serious wear and tear. It's starting to bleed on the ground, and as it is trying to regain its senses after being thoroughly stunned and beaten by Beauregard, it's thrashing and splattering the wall with its own gore. You gonna stay put?
I don't want to leave this space. Can I stay in the dome but sort of crouch behind that little tiny pedestal in front of me?
You would be leaving the dome if you were to go behind this pedestal, unless you want to go on this side.
Yeah, staying in the dome, but sort of like...
Get you about
Oh, I see.
there.
Oh, I can't go to the other side of it?
Other side, you will technically be outside of the dome.
Then I will... Who's next to me? Ford?
There's Beauregard right there.
I will hide behind Beauregard.
Right there?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Well, no, I think that this creature stunned in front of us with the eyeball thing,
Yeah.
I feel like they're going to shoot a beam at us, so I want to be behind Beauregard.
Okay, so like here?
Yeah. So
Okay.
that Beauregard...
So right back to where you were.
Yeah, sorry, I can't see.
Oh, but it's you're using the halfling trait, right? Of
Yeah.
hiding behind a.
All right,
larger
so you're behind there. You use your bonus action to attack, so you cannot actually hide.
I'll just huddle.
Okay, you are huddled behind, loosely nearish to Bo. You got it. And I accidentally. That's funny.
Who's that?
That is technically your echo that I somehow threw on there accidentally. So you can actually.
Was that supposed to be Charlie? Oh, I think that was Charlie.
I was using it as Charlie.
Yeah.
We're just saying Charlie's on your back
Yeah.
for the purposes of this.
Are Charlie and Sprinkle having a conversation?
They are, well, Sprinkle's just screeching at him.
Yep.
Maybe
All right, that
Charlie
finishes
can
your go?
understand him.
Yeah.
All right, Caleb, you're up.
Maybe Charlie will speak. His lingo. Yeah.
So I'm not going to move because I don't want to pull the staff of anyone. I'm just going to drag the dust along my arm and almost point blank range shoot the disintegrate ray into the green meanie's face.
Okay, go for it.
So that's a dex save on their part, yeah?
A dex save.
got it. Does have advantage on this. Natural 19.
Oh,
So,
did
yeah,
it. Saved.
it saves.
Yeah. Goes
All right.
goes over shoulder. That's fine.
As you turn towards it and aim, it gets low and just arcs off, hits the stone wall behind it, and it is gone. Ford, as you're standing there, suddenly you're kind of leaning back and you hear this sound, and you glance over your shoulder, and there's just a vacuous hole in the wall behind you and a pit about 10 feet below where you were standing, and your heels are just on the edge.
So that thing is fast.
All right. Staying put, Caleb?
Yeah, I'm not gonna take the bubble off of anyone.
Alrighty, no worries. All right, finishing Caleb's go. It is now Caduceus. Ford, you're on deck.
Just because we have too many problems right now and I got what you were trying to do, I'm going to try banishment on this thing.
On the green one?
On the green one.
Alrighty. That is a wisdom save?
That is it is a...
Or charisma?
Charisma save.
Charisma, got it. With advantage on that, natural 20.
Ooh.
Sorry, buddy.
Just can't compete with its sexual energy.
I know.
Right?
Just look at his little Speedo he's wearing.
Yeah, I know. He's wearing
I'm a little...
hideous little
Well, I'm a little
underwear.
fucked
Came
next
to
round.
party.
He came to party.
Yeah.
Pretty sure those are leather.
He saw the dancing and he was like,
Yeah. Play the Right Said Fred music.
I'm going to use the last of my my moment to
Said
just
one time that it's sexual.
do hidden step and see if that helps. So I'm turning invisible.
Hammer.
Okay. So you are.
He doesn't have sex organs. And we're
Actually-
just like, meh.
I'm invisible.
Yes, Speedo.
Yeah?
I'm going to try and make a break for it. I'm going to go to the other side of the
Of the dome?
yeah.
Oh boy.
There.
It does not see you.
It does not get to take a reaction on you. You're fine.
Nice. Nice.
That finish your go?
Yep.
Ford, you're up.
right. Well, there's a hole behind me now. I'm going to cast Thunder Step and get the fuck out of here, just in case I was wrong about this thing going off. And I'm going to take a knee and explode and go in this direction over here.
All right.
And that is 5d10 thunder damage.
Whoa.
Thunder, thunder.
Is it a dex save for him?
Yes. Constitution.
Oh, Constitution. Good to know.
Thunder damage.
17?
18.
So it does not
Fails.
save.
And it is 36 points of thunder damage.
Nice.
Okay.
As you slam the sword downward and the heavy sound echoes through the chamber and down the halls around you, shaking like bits of stone and dust from the ceiling above, and the creature kind of gets blown partially forward, catches itself, and you can't see the back of it, but it looks like it took the full brunt of that as you appear to the other side, showing the hall that you're standing in now kind of curving to the left.
Is there anything I can just see in my immediate landing?
Down this way.
Yes.
Hall continues.
Just a hallway. Okay.
Oh, it just kind of, and then it comes back together.
And racing down this way. Called by the sound of the chaos, it looks like a...
Not the thunder, just the chaos.
Yeah. Now it has more reasons
Yes.
to be excited. But another one of these creatures, this panther-like entity, is just charging in the direction we are coming.
Panther-like, not gorilla.
The eyeball one.
Stocky.
Correct.
Okay.
Cat dog.
Good.
I forget what this creature was called. It was called something in the test tubes. You would remember.
If that was within a month.
That was an Aeorian Absorber.
Absorber.
I don't like
Does
that.
that finish your turn?
Not like that at all.
Yeah.
Do you go in its eye?
Yeah.
Got movement.
I do have
Yeah,
movement.
because you have not moved yet.
I'll just come to the mother bitch. I'll just come right here, so I'm at the lip of the hallway. I'll get 5 more
Right
feet out
here?
of it. No, closer to you. I'm sorry, to your left. Sorry.
Here.
Yeah,
You're okay
thanks.
getting hit by the...
You got it.
I don't think I'll get hit in there, though.
So you kind of like back up a little bit. All right.
Gotten hit yet? I think
That's
it's fine.
Finishes Ford's go. It is
not?
that first absorber's turn. He is stunned. Cannot take his turn until the end of Beauregard's go. Bo, you're up first. Top of the round. What are you doing?
So wait, absorber. Okay. I'm just gonna try and finish this guy off in front of me. So I'm gonna dart forward again, kind of past Yasha, come in for another round against this absorber.
Make room for her to do her
Yeah.
You got it.
I give a little tap on the side while I pass Yasha.
Advantage on these strikes.
Advantage. Oh, right.
It's a stun. Don't
Oh,
forget.
well, okay. Well, that's a 19 and a 17. So that
definitely
definitely hits on that first one. Second attack, also another natural 19 and a 7. So I'll take that 19.
Yeah. So first 2 hits.
Take that.
Hell, yeah, that's good. Okay, that first attack is going to be 10 damage total, and the second one is 13 damage.
Second one is 13 damage. You got it.
So 23 together.
All right. Actually, this guy would have. I'll take this at the end of your turn because it won't matter so much.
I'll go ahead and stunning strike it again if it's not dead.
All right. It is not dead.
It's not dead. Stunning strike.
That is a 14.
He is stunned again.
Stunned again. That guy has done nothing this fight.
I feel like a monk
One
again.
that's on the other side of the map. We don't know what they do.
All right.
Nope.
Your bonus action still.
Except you.
Bonus action. Might as well. I'm gonna just try and burn this thing down. Flurry of blows. Still
All right.
advantage, right?
Yep, because it's still stunned.
Natural 20. Yeah. 20 into 2. Okay, and that second one, it hits, but it's not a natural 20 with a 25.
Yep, that hits. Go and roll damage on each.
Okay, so
Crit first.
so first one is double the dice. Come on, give me something good. I rolled an 8. Okay, so 8, 16 plus another 7 is
23.
23.
Alrighty.
And then second damage is 10.
how do you want to do this?
Okay, so I came in the first time, did a few like kind of Mai Tai kicks. Yeah.
Mai Tai?
Yeah. That Mai Tai. And then
Again, you bitch. Stretch.
and then I come back and I take my coconut from my fancy cocktail and I bash his head in.
Okay.
Okay.
I now have a Mai Tai.
Monks get all the abilities at the higher levels. Summon Mai Tai.
Yeah, summon spring break.
Okay, yeah. As you pummel it with your imaginary coconut, the creature fails to continue moving
Come from.
and collapses to the ground with a heavy whine before it just the eye begins to like flail about before going pale and then slumps to the ground unmoving. The creature is dead.
Hail?
Ford's about to find out.
That's weird. Okay. Yeah, I scooch back into the circle again and I'm like, yeah, I don't know, it feels otherworldly. This thing.
All right.
It's my turn.
All right. Because I forgot to take it because technically they're in the same initiative. The other absorber is going to take its turn.
Cool.
So the other absorber spins around and is going to rush up to you.
No.
That puts
Animal handling. Heal.
My doggy.
30 feet there. It is going to make 3 attacks against you.
Yeah, I should have backed up more.
Hey, how would you
I
know?
was right. I had a feel.
One with its bite. Let's see here. No, actually.
Oh.
It's gonna take 2 with its claws, and those attacks against you are going to be
Deal choice.
23 to hit.
Oh yeah.
Natural 20.
Okay.
How many feet away?
The creature is
No, Ford.
Ford is
15, 20, 25, 30.
35 feet from you.
35 fucking
5.
You can count them.
20.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30,
motherfucker.
35.
Plus, I think you already you get
No,
that-
my reaction is I get that many times.
That's awesome.
But yeah, nothing I can do about it.
Last out of reach.
Sorry, buddy.
Dying.
Step back. What was that?
One more step.
So you take
You never
Game
know.
itches.
10 points of slashing damage,
Okay.
along with 6 points of force damage.
Okay.
All these.
The crit, only rolled a 3, so it's 11 points of slashing damage, plus 5 points of force damage.
All right.
And is going to,
52.
as it's slashing towards you, the eye arcs above you,
Here's the eye.
ignores you, looks over towards Caduceus, who's the closest to it,
I'm invisible.
and does not look towards you. Instead is going to fire towards Essek.
Oh,
Booby.
hit Caduceus, no!
That hits.
Even through the barrier?
It's not a spell.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Yeah, it doesn't block all magical everything, period. It blocks spells.
Spells.
I didn't do the radiant burst
throwing
because I
tears.
figure it's immune like the other one is.
So that, however,
Essek instead of you. Maybe it can't.
Because it already did damage to Ford. He wants to spread it around.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Let's see what it is.
Smart.
Maybe it needs long range.
Maybe it looked at Ford's
It could also be
wrists
for like
and deltoids
arcane
and was like, it's fine.
practitioners like wizards.
Could be.
Yeah.
Could be a thing like when you don't want to use a bow and arrow right next to somebody.
Yeah.
What smells, Laura?
I smell like old food or
it
something.
takes 24 points
24. Wow.
points of psychic damage.
Okay.
As the beam streaks forward and slams him, and you watch him go, ah! And he's currently holding a side.
Oh no.
Which, for the record, I'm going to
Mine
do Essex's turn
bullets.
after this because I keep forgetting because you have too many players and an NPC
Yeah,
with
baby.
you.
Oh
my god.
He's going to get his turn right after this creature. So anyway, that finishes its turn. Essek retracts from that. He rolled super low on his initiative, a natural 4, but nevertheless, he's going to go ahead and retort with his go. Essek is going to cast. Let's do some funness here.
Yeah. Give me that Duo Nancy. I said Duo Nancy, but
Good band.
Good band.
please welcome to the stage, Duo Nancy.
Second round was way better
That
than
doesn't
first.
work well for that necessarily.
Huh.
We are doing Nancy and we're here to fuck shit up.
Yeah, it doesn't help that he was behind the pillar for placement, so I think he's right out of my field of view. He's going to go ahead and step back and turn this way, and he's going to go ahead and cast Gravity Sinkhole back in this direction to
Yeah,
try
you
and
are.
catch that creature right there.
Okay.
All right, so that is a Constitution saving throw for that creature. Natural 3, it's a fail.
Yes, fail, you bastard.
So he takes 5d10 force damage.
You guys ready to party?
Get out of here, Chad.
Chad.
What?
29 points of force damage to that guy.
Let's party.
And is pulled in a straight line towards the sphere, ending on, so it pulls him right there.
Yes.
And so as he spins around, and you watch as he takes the impact from his brain, spins between the group as he's kind of gliding there, turns around and puts his hands in the air, and rakes them through from the sky to the floor. And as it does, you watch this black sphere apparate in that space, consuming the creature. You just hear this howl as the sphere collides into a center point, and you see the creature almost for a brief moment getting spaghettified towards its center point. Its body gets tugged and pulled unnaturally, stretched forward, taking all of this damage as it's yanked there, and nearly stumbles to the ground before catching itself as Essek kind of rights himself in the middle of the chaos.
Beautiful.
So the monster's still alive?
Oh yeah.
He got spaghettified and he survived it.
Whoa.
Jester, you're up. Yasha, you're on deck.
Whoa. I'm going to.
Timey-wimey there. Little timey-wimey with the initiative there, but we got all the rounds in, which is important.
Is he stuck where he is? Or that was just he got spaghettified?
No, he gets pulled towards the center of the sphere and takes the damage.
Got
So
it. Okay.
he is where he is now.
Did the blue pulsing light ever go off or anything?
Not yet.
Okay. I am going to do the thing that I can do right now, and I'm assuming I'm Well, I'm gonna run forward to where I'm within 20 feet of the green guy.
Okay, about 20 feet would be the.
You may not be magically safe. You might be able to nail him with magic stuff.
Oh,
We didn't extract aspects, so we don't know if he's...
that's true. Well, I don't want to waste a spell if not. I'm just gonna chuck my hand axe at him.
Wow.
Yeah, go for it. Go ahead and roll an attack.
25.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
So excited.
But your hand axe is now embedded in the creature. You have to get within melee of it to retrieve it.
Shit. I know. Nope. Why do I roll so fucking low all the fucking time?
You just rolled really high to hit.
I don't know. There was that 100 points of damage you did that one time.
Sure.
But how much was that? That was total
11.
11 points of damage. The axe is now
Make sure I do that.
into like its chest clavicle area.
The clavicle.
Okay, imagine almost like that that terrible screaming bear sound from Annihilation. That
Oh, yeah.
Horrifying.
Fucking jeez. Yes,
Yeah.
I remember. I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, layered in.
All right. Does that finish your turn?
Like, yeah.
All right, Jester's up. Yasha,
Okay.
your
To
turn.
sleep, you guys.
Oh, dang, I can't do my
Sleepy after this.
zealous
Help
presence.
us
I've already
now.
used it. Okay, I'm gonna run over to the big boy.
Over here.
Yep.
There's another one up here!
You hear as you turn and look, and there's one just like currently harrying forward down the hallway. Yasha, what are you doing?
Take a swing.
All right, go for it.
It's always forward.
Follow my voice!
24.
24 does hit.
Yay. Okay. We don't know. Radiant does not work with this one. We already
We'll find
know.
out. Go ahead and roll.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll your weapon damage and your radiant damage separately.
Okay. So that is. We'll make those two. So that is. I'm really sorry, guys. I'm so bad at math. 29. That's without radiant.
So that 29 damage
Yeah.
Wow.
for 2d6 plus
2d6, so 8 plus.
your strength, which is 3, plus your weapon, which is 3, plus
Okay,
your
that's-
rage, which is 4, right?
Yeah. Hold on, I calculated this wrong. It's so embarrassing having
No,
to
it's
do this
okay.
on fucking camera.
Nobody's
Now,
watching.
every
Go for it.
barbarian's weak.
It's all good. Yeah. All the math
Sorry,
gets weird.
18.
18. Got it.
That
all right.
makes more sense.
And what's the radiant?
Reverse math.
7.
Every one of us is screwed.
You strike through, and as the blade carves through its body, it reacts to it, and you see the burst of radiant energy scatter off
nothing.
with no additional effect.
All right, good to know.
All right,
All that adding for nothing.
Okay.
Dick!
I know. Second hit.
Second hit, roll for damage. Roll for attack, sorry.
He's also
21.
21 hits.
Yep.
Roll damage to the second one.
Okay. Ooh. 21 points of damage.
Nice.
Nice roll, Jester.
Whoa! Did you get that too?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you do it on the thing, it shows it up.
It shows it to everyone in the campaign.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, really?
yeah, it was
Yeah.
like,
Hitting the button.
it was like Jester rolled this.
Whoa!
Forward rolled cone of cold damage.
Do that, and everybody can know what we do. That's
Yeah.
so cool.
You would have noticed this if we,
can
were
also-
making
TBI,
eye contact
great tool
all
for
the time.
campaign.
Wow. You learned something new.
I'm gonna do that because I'm. But then wait, then I
What
gotta
about all
do the
those
2D.
real dice you have?
I know. Okay.
No.
This seems fun right now.
Old hat, Travis.
Wow.
That finish your turn, Yasha?
I can't, as a bonus action, try to pull the axe out and give it to Jester, can I? Yeah, that's a lot.
I can allow it.
All right, I'm gonna give it a go.
Make a strength check because it is a quick kind of like yank out. Have your both hands are on your sword, so it's like a cursory thing. Just for the hell of it, do a strength
I
check.
didn't do a lot of
You have
damage, so it's
advantage.
not deeply embedded.
19.
You pull it out and kind of hand it back over your
Oh,
shoulder
that's
and kind of
dope.
throw it and just like she's a ways away, so you kind of like chuck it behind. You're like, oh god, and catch it in midair.
Hand back on the hilt. At ready, and I'll
got
say,
it.
Yasha. You got it.
All right.
So
That finishes your turn?
Yep.
All right. The creature kind of... It's like taking the damage from you and being wounded, but it's like sniffing around you. At the stop of its turn, the tower above, it's been like blasting the orb around you, but is now the blast is coming towards that creature, which has advantage on it, which it does save against.
So fast.
I was wondering.
That guy looks like he's on the keto diet.
I have a theory.
Takes 11 points of lightning damage.
For spring break, you know.
Okay.
11.
11 points of lightning damage.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna say
22.
and is going to
Right, thank you.
shift around here.
Do I get in a
Get out!
No, because it never left your melee range.
Oh boy.
But it has moved into the orb where it's now seeing it kind of apparating from the center boy.
Oh boy.
And it's gonna go ahead and go all in against Caleb.
If I don't move, you won't see me.
That's easy.
Oh.
That is a 22 to hit.
Yeah, hits.
Okay. 24 to hit.
That one doesn't hit, strangely. Hits.
All right, so it's 2 claw strikes against you. You take 8 points of slashing damage, as well as 12 points of force damage. As its claws slice into you, and you kind of like it lifts you off the ground for a second. You watch as it like arcs upward as Caleb's lifted up, and then there's like an additional burst in his chest, and it throws him about a foot off of the claws, almost like it launches him into the air. And the other claw strikes down to catch him with a reversal from over top.
Uh-oh.
That one deals 6 points of piercing damage and 10 points of force damage as you get slammed into the ground from the second strike, blasting onto the floor. You catch yourself on your hands and knees as it opens its jaw and attempts to bite down towards you on the ground for a 21 to hit.
Shield.
Shield?
Yeah.
As it bites down, you lift up your hand, and with that, this shimmering barrier deflects its claws or its teeth, and its jaw just skitters off to the side with this scraping sound. Arcane sparks flying off. It picks up angrily and begins growling at your space, frustrated that it couldn't get through for a third bite. But that's gonna finish its turn. Veth, you're up. Caleb, you're on deck.
He's looking pretty rough.
Oh boy, I'm gonna jump up and sort of grab Caleb, and angrily point my weapon at the creature, sort of like the woman yelling at the cat meme, you know, except it's me, and it's not a cat, it's a sex monster.
Alrighty.
Hey, you get away from my friend, and I'll shoot him in the face.
Okay, go
with
for a roll and
my-
attack.
Yeah. Not great. 21.
That was.
Oh, why did I roll twice?
I don't know why.
I don't know. Should I throw them back at both out?
Just
or
roll
throw-
one more.
Okay. Ooh, that's a natural 1.
Oh, and your crossbow.
Yep. So you miss it and you hurt yourself.
Good.
Yeah. Luckily, I only take 5 points of damage.
As you turn, holding Caleb.
I've got you, Caleb. Ah!
Shing. All right.
I always love that sound.
I'm gonna fire again. Just
the small one.
bonus action.
I just think of those little door things.
Yep.
I used as a kid.
It's the bigger blades. All right.
I'll fire again.
Go for it.
Spent so much time as a kid.
Oh my god.
Way better.
Yep.
29 to
Ow.
hit.
That'll hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Like,
And I think I still get sneak attack damage because he's engaged
to
with
pay
my
for it.
friend.
Indeed.
okay, something.
We gotta get one of those for Ronan.
Okay, cool. 42 points of damage.
How do you want to do that?
Is he wearing a G-string? Or is that just
No, that is just the
poetic
pattern on
license?
the flesh.
But it looks like it.
But it Might be
He
adjacent.
could be.
You can't tell from
No,
this
I
angle.
think I'm close enough proximity. I'm gonna just sort of shove the crossbow in its mouth.
As it's like leaning over Caleb, trying to bite into the shield, and you just jam it up in his throat.
You can't have sex with my friend. And I'll squeeze the trigger.
And it just collapses onto the shield.
Oh, God.
And as you're kind of noticing it basically draped over Caleb, probably going to crush him when that shield vanishes, you kind of angle it to the side and just it slides and slumps onto the floor next to you.
Nice. Yes.
Alrighty.
There's another one up here.
Well, we did it, guys. Let's go down the hall.
Alrighty. That finishes Veth's turn.
Yeah.
Caleb, you're on.
Yeah, so Caleb is a bloody mess, and he was about to cast a spell centered on the column, but now I don't have to, and instead I hear Ford go, and I hold a black marble out in that direction and copy my Kryn colleague and cast Gravity Sinkhole in the far wall behind the eyeball butt creature.
Okay, pulling it that way?
Towards past Ford,
Yeah.
and I will destroy another wall, possibly.
Oh, so you're doing...
I think you're saying this one.
Gravity Sinkhole, yep.
Gravity Sinkhole, yeah.
Exactly where Travis got it.
Okay, so... What's the save on it?
It is Constitution save.
Constitution. With advantage, that is 19.
It saves, so it takes the damage but doesn't get pulled. It takes half damage.
Takes half damage. Alright, so go ahead and roll full damage.
Yep.
Oh, but it doesn't get pulled, it just stays there.
Roll pretty high though. So
Plan keeps changing.
36. So, 18 points. The half damage is 18.
Okay. Takes 18 points of damage. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw for me.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
Dexterity?
Oh no, should we have all been rolling d20s for our magic?
Yeah, I keep forgetting that. That's on my bad. Too much to organize. We'll do that here in a second. We'll do a round of rolls.
Roll real low, but I equipped the Ring of Evasion, so I will choose to succeed.
Okay, there you go. So mark that. As the tail looks up and as the magical energy bursts, the eye seems to glow with energy, and you see it try and force a portion of the arcane power that you cast back at you, and you just dodge past it, and you watch a portion of that gravity well open up to nothing behind you.
Whoa. You deflected it, huh?
Absorber.
So, to go around real fast, roll a d20. Roll a d20. And what did you?
I did. I rolled an unsuccessful banish.
Right. So roll a d20 for me.
I rolled a 19.
19.
5.
12.
Okay. Ford, go ahead and roll a d100 for me, please.
Yay!
I'm here for this.
I have a big old note here saying, AR spells, make them roll, and I just keep forgetting.
34.
34.
Oh wait, that's magical butterflies.
That was 56.
Everything.
Nope.
It's all magical butterflies.
All right.
Uh-oh.
So that finishes Caleb's go.
Yeah.
Okay. Caduceus, you're up.
Nobody else had to roll a d100?
No, you were the only one that.
So Caleb, that's all you're doing on your turn?
Nobody else cast the spell.
yeah.
Horse nipples.
Okay.
Yeah, holding the line.
You got it.
I'm kind of getting a sense of how this is going, so I'm going to cast.
Help!
I'm going to cast. How hurt does Ford look?
How hurt do you look?
50%!
So here's the good part. You look over at Ford as he's doing this, and as he's like shouting over his shoulder for help, he looks hurt. There's something odd about him.
No.
There's like a darkness pouring down his face.
Darkness?
So what are you doing?
What happened?
Fifth element?
What did you roll?
I'm going to. To start with, I'm going to cast
Girl.
Your worst nightmare.
Bless on him.
Bless on him?
On him, on Ford, myself, and Veth. I'm actually going to have to move a little bit closer to him to do that.
Yes, you would have to get
I was asleep in the kitchen.
there.
Yeah.
You're no longer invisible, but you are. Okay.
And then I'm
So
going
he's
to.
blessed. You're blessed. you said?
I'm blessed and Veth is blessed.
Got it.
Oh, thank you.
I want you to hit things. And actually, well, that's fine. I'm going to then spend. Something's wrong with Ford. We should probably do something. I don't know. And I'm gonna see if I can get out of the way of the electric thing before it.
I've always thought so as well.
Going where?
Down into the cubby over there.
Over here?
No, the other way.
Over here?
Down the hall that we just cleared.
Okay, so
Oh,
we
around.
moved 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah.
Okay, you got it. That finishes your turn.
Yep.
Ford, you're up.
With my bonus action, I'm going to cast Hex against this thing in front of me.
Okay, so casting the spell Hex? Or using your...
Yeah, casting the spell Hex
You got it. So it is
at
Hex.
first level.
Well, it's as a... Okay, so you can cast a Warlock spell as a Paladin. Yes, you use your first level Paladin slot. Yes, you can. Multi-classing. Something's getting your eyes, too.
I just sweat.
No.
I'm just so cool. And
Pull back, and your palm is filled with hair.
Hair?
Yeah. What are you doing?
Hair?
cool. At fifth level, I will cast Armor of Agathis on myself.
Now, at this level, too, as you do this, it isn't just ice particles, but almost like a form of ice armor that encased your shoulders like a mantle of jagged ice shards.
Fuck yeah.
These pointed spalders now kind of jag out of the sides. Well done.
I regain 25 temporary hit points, and I say, hit me now, bitch. What's wrong with my face?
Alrighty.
Oh boy.
And I will move. I'll stay in its melee, and I'll move up towards just this side. Just move, 45, thank you.
You got it. Okay. Finishing Ford's go. It is now the creature's turn.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's going to go all in on you. It is super, super frustrated and angry. That's going to be 2 claw strikes and a... Yeah, we'll go with a bite. So the claw strikes are 14 to hit.
Misses.
Misses. Shh, you just duck out of the way, kind of using the blade to parry it to the side. The next strike is a natural 20.
Cool.
And the bite strike
Bite strike.
is a 19.
19 hits.
Okay. So first, the crit for the claw strike. That is 9 points of slashing damage,
Okay.
plus 2 points of force damage, rolled terribly for the damage of the crit.
So is that doubled up already?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it rolled really bad. And then for its bite strike against you, much better. 14 points of piercing damage,
Okay.
plus 8 points of force damage,
Okay.
and it takes 25 and 50 points of ice damage
50
total.
points of ice damage.
50.
Whoa.
Yar.
Yeah, dude. Armor Agathis is no joke if things hit you in melee.
Okay, great.
You still have temporary hit points up?
Temporary hit points are... I have 2 temporary hit points.
Damn, all right.
Man, don't fuck with a Warladin.
The creature's gonna go ahead and like kind of move over to this
That was a
space
clear
here.
lock.
Still staying in the melee with you, but now it's starting to kind of like glance at the rest of the room around you. All right, that finishes its go. At the bottom is now Essek. Essek.
Is a bard monk
23
a bank?
hit points, yeah.
Bank.
Yeah.
A bonk.
Bonk.
Is it
Oh, bonk is pretty good.
Yeah.
He's going to go ahead and cast.
Yeah.
Palok. No.
You just put, for Blood Hunter, you just put blood in front of anything. Blood Wizard, Blood Cleric. Blood Monk,
That's pretty cool.
Blood Barbarian.
There is a blood cleric.
Actually, that's true.
He's gonna cast magic missile at 5th level.
Yep,
Do I need to
cleric
roll
and a
d20s
paladin.
for
It could
casting
just
those
be
2
a
spells?
Claridin.
You do. Yes.
Well, the
Well, Hex you don't have to because it's a first level.
For when
Put
your
that on the back
allergies
of
are
Armor
real
Agathis
bad.
you do. Roll that for me.
16.
7
Roll another
missiles.
D100 for me, please.
Oh,
Yeah.
no. Covered in hair and
Actually, no,
also-
sorry, you're fine. You're
16's
fine.
okay?
16's fine.
Okay.
Sorry. No,
Warned you get hair on your palms.
You just missed it.
Okay.
Essek, however, does have to make a roll.
Okay.
16. You guys are fucking
Both clear.
lucky. Both clear. However, that is... $74 plus 7 points of damage for this thing. As Essek floats up a bit in the air and releases his hand like this, and as he does, these 5 darts out of his hand and then 2 out of his palm whoosh, rush around and arc out towards the side of the hallway before all exploding into the center, hitting it from all sides, and you see this like burst of force energy in the middle.
Yeah, slow down.
I love magic missiles.
Yeah.
What is it?
Magic missile.
Magic missile just auto hits.
Good on classic. Yeah.
It's the dark
Didn't
side.
you have a
Dark side
watch?
UDB.
I did.
Yeah.
Scanlan had a lot of
Ooh,
lot of
these are good
wands.
rolls. So 29 points of force damage to it.
Don't we have a wand of smiles? How
I
come we
do.
never use
I
that?
have a wand of smile.
Should use
More
that
creatures
one.
need to smile.
Yeah.
You're right.
All right, and Essex can go ahead and drift off to this side and try and put more distance between him and the creature while staying within the radius. As he kind of drifts back and goes, Caleb, you're all right.
No.
Me neither.
There's another one!
Bo, you're up first. Jester, you're on deck.
Oh lordy, it's me. Oh goodness gracious. Okay, can I make it to Eyebutt monster?
Maybe. What's your movement?
55.
Yeah, you're
Did you
fine.
say iBud?
Yep.
Yeah.
You Super Saiyan teleport. Just, you're there.
And I'm gonna slide in like I'm sliding into home base, and then pop, 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 pop from underneath.
Go for it.
Is that flanked?
Ooh, oh.
Technically, that is.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you have advantage.
Oh, I have advantage? Mm-hmm. Oh, thank God. Okay, well, this first one's really bad, so 15 total.
15 just hits.
No fucking way. I rolled a 3. Okay. Fine. Great. I'll take it.
Creature's AC is not crazy.
Bad damage roll too. 9 damage, stunning strike though.
9 damage. Write that down. The one that actually has a writing pencil.
He's gotta be close to dead though, right?
Woo! This is 22. I don't know what to tell you. I've had good luck on that one.
Look at that look.
Yeah.
And second hit.
Look. Stun is the bane of my existence as a DM. But so whenever it does go, I'm like, I have to celebrate a little bit.
It's good.
It shuts my shit down.
20 total, so that is 13 damage on that next one.
13 damage on the second hit.
How's he looking?
He's looking a little rough. Starting to show some serious wear and tear.
All right. I'm not gonna stunning strike.
You're not gonna stunning strike, okay?
But I will flurry of blows.
Go for it.
Still have advantage, yeah?
You do.
All right, that next one definitely hits with 30 total. And those are both 11s for 23.
Alrighty. That hits.
So damage for the first one is going to be 11, and for the second one, 10. So 21 altogether for those
Nice.
flurry of blows.
Alrighty. As you slide in, pummeling it from underneath, it's starting to bleed onto you. That same kind of darker, kind of purple-black blood is starting to kind of hit the sides of your abdomen as you're just striking from underneath, and you start pulling yourself out and getting ready to get into a defensive position. It's looking pretty hurt.
Do I have any more movement?
You would have 10 feet of movement.
Can I just shift to the side to get out of people's way? So kind of shifting towards, where am I? My perspective is off. Like this wall over. Oops,
Over
wall,
here?
Nope.
Whoa.
The wall.
Over here?
Sorry. Yeah.
move
In kind of in
there.
that corner.
Right there?
That's fine. That's great.
Okay.
I don't even think you couldn't hear me.
What?
Is there something on my face?
That's a
Yeah. Peace.
What do you see?
What do you see?
You see
do I
a
see?
bunch of dark hair kind of like smattered across parts of Ford's face. Yeah.
It's a look. It's a look.
What?
Werewolf.
Like long or is it short hair?
Like
It
80s
looks like
Keanu?
short hair. But
You're a
you,
werewolf!
but you don't have a great look at the moment. Jester, it's your turn.
I'm going to run forward! I'm going to run forward and say, I'll save you, Ford! And I can't get all the way up to him, probably.
You can get there.
I'm going to chuck my hand at him. Kill him!
Watch
Roll for
out
an
for the
attack.
lightning!
Yeah. Natural 20!
No shit. Straight up. Roll some damage.
Make those terrible axes
The
stick.
big tipper.
3 is 11.
Handle first.
Yep.
It's stuck though.
22 plus 4 is 26 points of damage to the...
How do you want to do this?
I want to imagine that I threw it just perfectly, that it cleaves off the eyeball tail.
Oh, that's good.
It does, and the tail just hits the ground. And at first you're like, well, that's just a minor wound. There is a major artery that connects through this tail, and it just begins to gush blood in an uncontrollable way. You see as it turns and growls at you, and starts getting slightly more and more tired before it falls unconscious on the path to bleeding out here on the floor.
No doggo.
The combat.
Sweet eyeball butt monster.
With that, the combat comes to an end, and you all kind of take a moment to breathe. As I need both Yasha and Jester to make dexterity saving throws because you start your next turn within the radius of the tower.
But I don't.
You are just
What
beyond the
doesn't?
radius.
Okay.
19.
That's a success.
23 total.
Nice. You take 9 points of lightning damage.
19 as well.
9 points of lightning damage. As it, these heavy arcs of lightning streak out and hit both of you from behind, and you both catch your breath for a second and see it pulsing and getting ready for another.
Okay, let's limp out of the way here. I don't have much time left.
Move forward.
Which hall?
There's some sort of ape creature.
I
I'm
don't
just
know.
gonna go forward and try to get out
I'm
of
going
the...
towards
I'm gonna
Caduceus
see
with
what-
the staff.
Around the other side of this hall.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna make my way to that. Making my way to that. Where
Oh.
Caduceus is. Caduceus.
Caduceus.
Hello, my name is Cadus.
The two hallways
Oh, they.
eventually merge.
fucking
The one
connect.
is heavily blockaded with rubble that could be climbed through with some challenge,
All right.
but nevertheless.
I'll hop back in the bubble then and walk around with everyone else.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll walk around.
Okay. I mean, we gotta be brisk because we're probably out of time.
All right.
Okay. Go 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 go.
All right.
I get my hand axe
You retrieve your hand axe without issue.
and I grab the eyeball and I put it in my bag as a keepsake.
The eyeball's pretty big. It will not fit into your bag. It is about that large.
Oh.
I kick the eyeball.
It's like a yoga ball.
Yeah, it's soft and your foot kind of like breaks about an inch or two into it.
Forward.
What's wrong with my face?
What is
So-
going on?
Tell me true.
What is this?
I don't know.
Your eyes have mustaches.
He's starting an emo
Wait,
band.
like, is he just fully covered in hair?
No, it was just like hair like matted to his face from the sweat.
The sweat? Can you wipe it?
But like,
What?
his hair? Or
Yeah, you
what?
wipe it and it comes free and you look and there's just a bunch of black hair in your hand.
Does it grow back though?
I start doing this.
Yeah, you just start hitting it, and as you do, more hair begins to fall out the back of your head. You start seeing patches of hair, patches of skin showing up throughout the scalp.
Oh, wait. It's not growing hair. It's falling off.
Oh no!
Oh no!
What about my?
He's laughing.
Wait, hold on. What about my beard and my bow bun?
So at this point, you realize that your beard, as you've been doing this, patches have been scraping off.
Oh no.
What?
What about down below?
No, don't touch anything. It's all coming off because you're wiping it.
But also, it's all coming off.
It's gonna come off, but just maybe it'll stay if you don't touch it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no! Do we even know? Do you have like a good bald head, or is it like misshapen
It's a
and weird?
perfect bald head.
Well, I've never
Bald
seen
head.
it.
Are my eyebrows still?
It's all or nothing, Yasha.
Did he lose his
Oh dear.
eyebrows?
Oh, well, at this point you should just.
You don't know.
They're patchy.
Yeah,
Don't touch it!
I'm gonna touch his eyebrow.
Don't you fucking
Mage hand.
armor of Agathis!
You mage hand?
Mage hand.
All right, and you rub an eyebrow?
I just want, just like a.
It leaves a mark. The hair is gone.
How about you?
I had to know.
Well, maybe you should just get rid of all of it.
I've only got one. There goes the other one.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no, you're like one of those faces with magnets and like
Yeah, the Mr. Woolies.
yeah.
Classic Zimnian toy.
We should keep going.
Paint on the hair for it, don't
Like, this
worry.
is horrible.
Yeah, maybe it'll wear off in time.
It's just hair.
I mean, it'll all wear
yeah.
off, it seems like. But it'll
Anti-drop.
come back.
Will it?
Wow.
Yes, hair grows.
I'm sure we can figure this out.
Yep, I'm sure. Let's go on.
We should find a place to sleep.
Are there any blood? Is there what the trail that we followed in here? Do we see anything on the floor?
There's all sorts of blood. Your own.
Fuck!
I have an idea.
What?
I could cut some of my hair and then we could use the sovereign glue and put it on your head.
Oh, the sovereign glue will keep it.
It'll keep it on there forever.
She'll give you like a salt and pepper thing.
Maybe we keep that as a last one.
Maybe we should go. This is a bad
Let's
time to think
just
about.
Maybe just like
sleep on it.
stand next
Yeah.
to him and put your hair over so I can picture what it would look
Yes,
like.
yes, yes, I will.
When we were in
I'll
Rexentrum,
stand
like a
above him
mint-green
and then
Prince
put my
doll.
we were
hair.
in Rexentrum a long time ago. I gave you all hats. Did any of you keep any of them?
I did.
Okay, what, you had
Yeah.
you had a yellow
A
beanie.
yellow beanie.
Can you give it to Ford?
I have a tricorn, okay? It's fine. I put totally. It's fine.
It's really tough without eyebrows. Very,
You can't even see if I'm furrowing my brow.
Are you sad or mad?
Closing my eyes.
Oh, you know, I could tattoo them on for you.
Oh, she
Actually-
can use her paint.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I could magically paint some eyebrows.
So Sharpie.
Go.
Okay. We'll keep going. We'll keep going.
That's gonna
Every
like
time-
rip torn.
Every time he changes his expression, you'll have to like go in and like erase it and redraw it.
Tattooed eyebrows.
I think this is a great look. I think I look smooth.
You look fantastic.
You look really great.
I just get all of it. I just do all of it
yeah,
instead of the
it-
patchy.
It
thing.
all comes off.
All of it.
Yeah.
You are completely bald.
Awesome.
Who loves you?
Eyebrows, beard, hair. You are just a smooth Ford.
You know, it looks good.
Yeah.
Trying to picture it.
Now you're even more,
Oh, I'm deep.
more
Yeah, for the
fit
water.
for the water.
Yeah, you're like
Oh, yeah.
just full
Streamline.
swimmer.
Olympic
streamline.
swimmer.
Fate of the world and all that.
Yes,
If
let's
this is
go.
the worst that happens,
Not too bad.
yeah.
Okay, let's go.
I think it looks good.
Thank you.
I don't suppose there's anything in this furniture that's just lying here. Does it all look just kind of...
When we ran in, did we see what that was?
Which one? The
These like
Oh. so those
Fireplace?
I mean the piece I'm using is a fireplace, but the present location you're at, it looks like storage chambers that are just kind of left open.
Oh.
Didn't look like a passageway or like a door.
You can make an investigation check to see if there's anything beyond it.
I sure want to walk by the lightning thing again.
I'm already out here. I'll go check.
Okay.
Oh, we've already moved. Have we moved?
Yeah,
Correct.
we're all-
Yeah,
all
and the orb is vanished.
converged.
Yeah, so you'll
eyeballs
just take
died.
a shot every time you walk by.
Oh, wow. What about the
Every 6
one
seconds,
inside the hallway? Is that
You can make an investigation check on that as well if you'd like.
Heartburn.
19? Oh, I did. No, that's not what I rolled. I just was pushing the. Wow, this is so
You
cool.
rolled a nature
I rolled a nature check anyway. But that's not. I was looking at the investigation. I rolled 19. 14 plus 4 plus 1, 19.
Okay. As far as you can tell, there are sliding storage doors and shelves within here, though most of them are empty. Kind of looking around the hallway above, you do see a number of other corpses that were in the process of running and in the collapse seem to have been ruined and left. So you see broken pots and containers, things that may have been either in the process of being looted or carried through this space before the impact. But it is mostly empty.
Okay. Just keep going then.
Let's find a place to
Stop.
Stop.
This is so cool.
I know, we're just playing with D&D Beyond now.
These are really good rolls that are
I made
going
a religion check on nothing. Cheers.
good.
So what are you doing?
Terrible, terrible, man.
Well, we're
We're gonna keep going down the hall.
Are we? I'm a mess. I'm bleeding out my eyes right now.
Oh,
I'm
is this
dead.
is this a good place to stop? I mean, we have hallways in front of us and behind us, and
No,
Could
is
make
this
a
a
little
good place?
I think right in this corner we make a little dome.
okay.
Yeah, it blocked the passageway in both directions.
okay.
It's true.
Actually, if we make it in that little corner, then maybe it blocks all three.
You're talking about this corner?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You kind of, yeah.
I see where you're going.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I'll pull my book out and just plop on my butt hard.
You're setting up around here, you said?
No.
Oh, no. Away from the...
over
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Look at
Yep.
the perfect
It's great.
fit.
Alrighty.
I will
How
stand
close
as
were
a
you?
Spelt sentry is.
How close were you?
21 hit points.
Okay. We would have popped up at 0 at least. So.
That's true.
Can we see anything down that hall that we haven't gone down? Just to give a little peek.
From where you're standing, make a perception check.
Okay.
Yeah, you can go in and out.
22.
Pretty good. About 50 or so feet beyond, the hall continues, and then you see what looks to be a set of heavy brass-like doors. They are both closed, but one seems slightly off its hinges. There's a slight gap beyond it where you can see some shadow.
Okay. This feels like a pretty terrible spot, but it's what we have.
What?
This is a spot with many openings, but we'll be okay.
Charlie, do you know what's beyond those doors there?
I imagine beyond this space is the Genesis ward.
All right.
Question is, do we spend this time long rest? Nope, never mind.
We sleep.
Terrible idea. We sleep.
We need to sleep. Before we go to sleep, if we get a full rest, I'm actually going to use my last 5th level and scry. Yeah? I'm going to try to scry on Kree.
On Kree. Okay.
She's sharpening her blades.
Yeah, guide me, before help me.
Bip.
Thanks.
You feel that familiar whisper creep up into your left ear. Close. So what is it you're wanting, my dear?
I want to scry on Kree. I want to see if they're hurt, if they're resting, if they're already, going to the astral plane. I don't know what's going on.
Let's go have a look, shall we?
Okay.
I'm kind of curious myself. They're a bit of a bunch of punks, aren't they?
Yeah. Hey. Look over there. There's a giant eyeball on the ground.
That's fucking weird.
I know.
With that, while you haven't seen Artie, just sensing its presence is comforting.
Do I need to roll a natural a 20 before I do this spell, or?
No, the spell is a saving throw on their end.
Oh, I mean for the wild magic.
Oh, yes,
Taylor.
you do.
9.
Okay, you're fine.
Your hair is safe.
No. Oh, I could have lost all my hair too.
This is a long table, so there's all sorts of weird shit that can happen.
Oh, yeah.
Some of it real bad. You got off easy.
Like it.
Ford contour.
Alrighty. So, with that, you feel Artie's kind of ethereal fey hands reach out and touch your temples. And as you close your eyes, you feel like you're being lifted almost out of your own body for a moment. There's that sense of butterflies and this drifting, and you hear splashing of water. It's odd. You've seen no water here. You see flashes of dots of green light in darkness. Familiar, based on previous travel through the ward. and you're suddenly brought to a small blue orb. I say small, it's about this big. It is one of the threshold crests that is currently set on the ground. And you see some bags, and you see sitting on two sides of the threshold crest on the ground, Kree, and just at the periphery, what you assume to be Lucian. They're both drinking water, and there's just kind of a bit of quiet. Make a perception check.
$18.
Okay. Glancing at the fringes, the fuzzy blurred edges of the scry radius, you can definitely make out the form of Lucian. They're both in the process of pulling out bandages and wrapping themselves up to a degree before Lucian begins sharpening the edge of one of the blades that he carries.
Kree's blade.
So considerate.
They're a team.
Before Kree goes, well, we have to be close, yes? Everything we've given, we have to be close. There's another pause before Lucian goes, don't worry, we're getting there. I can feel it. But they're close now, too. The wee babes, lost without their king. Endless hunger. Limitless potential. Without focus. Divided among thousands of mewling, fragmented minds. Thanagon saw this in them. And will be reborn greater. I am their savior as they were mine. And I will save them from their pain. From their wasteful existence. And you're to join me there. In their memory. Kree goes, aye. In their memory. And she takes a bite of something. And they're just kind of quiet. Kree looks beat up.
What about Lucian?
You can't make out too much the details around him. But he, at one point early on, you did see him finish bandaging himself. Around like a forearm. Before he went to start sharpening his blade. So they're taking a little bit of a beating.
They're around water?
You heard water.
Okay.
You don't know what that means.
And what can I see around them? Anything?
Best you can tell, it's interesting. They're not sitting on cobblestone. They're not sitting on rough floor or tile. They're not sitting in city rubble. They're sitting in smooth marble floor. With a faint, dull, kind of yellowish orange hue to the space around them. It reminds you a little bit, in some ways, of the atmosphere of the laboratory shortly after you had fought that terrible, baby-like abomination. It feels industrious, professional, strangely clean against the surface rubble that you've been wallowing through since your arrival.
Okay.
Before the spell ends, you hear Lucian go, I'm sure there's certain little joyful gifts to find around here. These people were quite creative in their magical pursuits. Maybe we'll find something that can patch us up right quicker. let's get some shut-eye. Well, you. I'll keep an eye out. He leans a little further out of the blurry range as Kree takes a moment and takes a final bite of some sort of dry tack before curling into a little cat ball on the floor. And you're pulled out of your scry.
They're resting.
How do they sound?
A little beat up.
Both?
Kree was. Kree sounded disheartened. Lucian sounded like himself. It almost seemed like he was performing. I think he knew I was watching.
Well, that's good. They're resting. That means that we can rest as well, right?
Yeah.
Did they look like they were in a place similar to ours?
It was clean. It looked like one of those laboratories. I heard water. There was a yellow glow. Maybe if we come across it, we'll know how far away we are. He said they were getting close. He said he was going to be their savior. He kept saying the wee babes.
Does he mean us or the whole world?
I don't know. I don't know if he meant Caleb and Bo with their new eyes. I tell them everything else that I heard.
Oh yeah, we get one more night of sleep now,
Yeah.
don't we?
Side note, did I, when she cast Scry, did I see the same thing I saw when I was a giant ape?
Yes.
Okay.
What?
Don't worry about it.
What?
Secrets.
Secrets.
Secrets don't make friends.
So, are you all resting?
I guess so.
I think so.
We need it.
Do we need to do lookouts?
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably.
I mean, if we're in the dome, we're in the dome, but
Who's taking first watch?
I'll take first.
Charlie.
Oh, we do have
No, Charlie.
I'll take first watch.
I could use the rest.
Oh, okay. Cuddle up with me, Charlie. We're going to sleep.
All
Can
right.
someone join you?
Sure.
I'll do it.
you got it.
All right, so Ford and Yasha are taking first watch?
Yeah.
All right. All of you eventually find as comfortable a crowded space as the dome always provides. Finally, exhausted, muscles sore, still processing the events of the past day or two. Who knows how long it's been? It's lightless down here. You have, aside from Caleb, little sense of passage of time at fucking feet. Where's that threshold of consciousness begins to fade into the realm of dream? Bo and Caleb.
Fucking. I was waiting for it.
Saddle up.
In the darkness, you just hear a voice. Your friends are peeking.
I knew.
You are wily bastards. Continuing to stick my sides like a thorn in my drawers. Clever, but well, not enough. I have to respect it. I'm not here to kill you. Yet. I'm here to open a door. To take my reign. Long may it be. You're welcome to watch. If you can keep up. There's so much beyond this door. So much. So much. So much. The screams begin to fill the space of your dream until it is just the sound of incessant static. And that's rolling tonight.
Cool.
Da-da-da-da.
Cool.
Da-da-da-da.
Wait, you guys have 2 or 3?
Currently, we have 2.
Currently, you have 2.
Yeah.
What
Currently.
happens in the morning?
Question.
Mm-hmm.
Those wisdom saves from Hero's Feast. Are we still wise when we sleep?
Sure.
We'll find out.
We'll find out, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
Alrighty.
Wowzers.
Bum, bum.
I wonder if they had to go underwater.
You wonder if what?
Had to go underwater?
If they had to go underwater.
Maybe.
We can do that.
Yeah.
I was about to say, we're well built for that.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm particularly drag-free now.
That's true. You are swimmer ready.
You're 5 feet of movement.
I had a friend with alopecia. He's a bad-looking dude, man.
Yeah, dude.
It's like a dolphin.
Oh, what can I remember his name? That amazing stunt actor.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
He was on Game of Thrones for it, but worked on a few
he's
mocap
great.
projects.
Star Trek
He's
and-
such a
yeah.
badass. Joe. I can't remember his name. Anyway,
Anyway, yeah.
it's been many years, like 8 years since I saw him last. Anyway, he's amazing. We're still on the air. Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. Pick it up next week. But until then, we love you very much. And is it Thursday yet? Good night.